If your team panics, the moment an FDA inspector walks in, your quality system is already weak. It's a hard truth, but that feeling of dread is a symptom of bigger problems. It's not about the inspector being scary. It's about not being confident in your own processes. So, what really makes an FDA inspection go wrong? It's rarely one single catastrophic failure. Instead, it's a series of small, overlooked issues that snowball into major observations, or even a 483. Let's break down the most common pitfalls so you can avoid them. First and foremost, let's talk about document control, or rather, the lack of it. Imagine the inspector asks for a specific standard operating procedure, an SOP. Your team starts scrambling, searching through shared drives, clicking through confusing folder structures, and maybe even finding 3 different versions of the same document. This isn't just a bad look, it's a red flag. It tells the inspector that your processes might not be standardized or followed correctly. Proper document control means having a single source of truth. Every SOP, every record, every form should be version controlled, easily searchable, and accessible only to the right people. When an inspector asks for a document, you should be able to pull it up in seconds, not minutes. If you can't, it suggests chaos, and chaos is the enemy of quality, Ds. This leads us directly to the second major pitfall: unprepared employees. An inspector can talk to anyone, from the head of quality to the operator on the manufacturing line. If that operator can't explain why they perform a certain step, or where to find the SOP for their task, it's a problem. Training shouldn't just be about signing a piece of paper that says you've read a document. It needs to be effective. Employees must understand the why behind their actions. They are your first line of defense. A well-trained employee is confident and can articulate their role and responsibilities clearly. Mock inspections are a fantastic tool for this. They simulate the pressure and help identify gaps in knowledge long before the real inspector arrives. Remember, an inspector isn't trying to trick your team. They're trying to verify that your system works in practice, not just on paper. Now, let's get into the heart of many inspection failures: inconsistent records. Your documentation tells a story. The batch record must align with the equipment logbook, which must align with the calibration records, which must align with the training records. If these documents contradict each other, your story falls apart. For example, if a batch record shows a piece of equipment was used on a Tuesday, but the maintenance log shows it was down for service that entire day, you've got a serious data integrity issue. These inconsistencies are often born from simple human error, like forgetting to sign a logbook or writing down the wrong date. But to an inspector, they suggest that your records can't be trusted. The solution: real-time documentation. Don't wait until the end of the shift or the end of the week to fill out records. Do it as it happens. Also, implement a robust review process. Have a second person verify records to catch those small mistakes before they become big problems. 2. Another area that trips companies up is how they handle deviations and course corrective and preventive actions. Let's say something goes wrong. You open a deviation, you investigate, and you implement a CAPA. That's great. But an inspector will dig deeper. Was your root cause analysis truly thorough, or did you just blame human error without asking why the error occurred? Was your corrective action effective? They'll look for repeat deviations. If you have the same problem happening over and over again, it means your CAPAs aren't working, and you're just putting a bandage on a deep wound instead of actually healing it. A robust CAPA system doesn't just fix the immediate problem. It prevents it from ever happening again. Finally, there's the issue of the inspection environment itself, the so-called front room and back room logistics. The front room is where you host the inspector. It should be clean, organized, and have everything you need. The back room is your command center, where your team gathers documents and prepares answers. If this process is disorganized, with people running around stressed and confused, that stress will spill over into the front room. Have a designated scribe, a runner for documents, and subject matter experts on standby. A smooth, calm, and professional approach shows the inspector you're in control. Panic is contagious, but so is confidence. So, to recap, a successful FDA inspection isn't about luck. It's about building a strong, resilient quality culture every single day. It's about having bulletproof document control, continuously training your employees, ensuring your records are consistent and accurate, and having a robust CAPA system. When you have these things in place, an FDA inspection is no longer a source of panic. It's an opportunity to proudly showcase the quality you've built into your company. It's a chance to prove that your system isn't just compliant, it's excellent. I hope this gives you a clearer picture of what to focus on. Building a culture of quality is a marathon, not a sprint. If you found this helpful and want more practical insights on quality systems, compliance, and preparing for inspections, make sure to hit that follow button. We post new content regularly to help you stay ahead of the curve. Thanks for watching.